Hello and welcome back. Now, today we're going to speak about Ashton Hall. And no, I'm not going to speak about his loss to ISO speed, frankly, because I don't really care. And that topic has been done to death. But here at Neuron Supplements, we cover physical and mental health. So we will speak about what I picked up from his morning routine that went viral a few months ago. Not him suspended in the air for 4 minutes. Not sure how that happened. Although I imagine if he took some neuron supplements, neuro boost, he'd be suspended for 8 minutes because it boosts your performance physically and mentally and health as well. But no, I want to speak about the, I guess, excessive splashing of the face with cold water. Come to find out, there are a lot of benefits to this. Now, it's common knowledge that cold water therapy is very beneficial, right? Dipping yourself in an ice bath, having cold showers here and there, it helps a lot. It helps to boost, it helps to fire up the neuron circuits in your brain, right? Because of that shock, right? So it's a good way of waking yourself up and getting an adrenaline boost. But I did a little bit of research and I stumbled upon an article from somebody named Sophia Knapp, who is a licensed cosmetologist at a cosmetics company called Oxygenetics, and she speaks about the benefits of cold water to skin. Now, she says here, and this article is on a website called Healthline, I'll link it in the description. She says washing your face daily, of course, is skin 101. But she speaks on the benefits of using cold water as opposed to hot water. And she says, so washing with cold water affects skin in many positive ways. Acne prevention is one of those potential benefits, but just one. Another would be, she says hot water strips the oils that can cause breakouts. And as a result, it may trigger your skin into producing even more. So, of course, hot water cleans oil, clears out a lot of things, but it can trigger your skin into producing more. And we'll go into that. She goes into it. She also says that cold water is great for certain skin conditions such as rosacea. And hot water causes your blood vessels to dilate more. I'm reading this quickly. And so for people with fairer skin, for people with white skin, it will cause your skin to appear redder, and probably for black people too. So cold water can be especially beneficial for dry or acne-prone skin. She says if you have chronically dry skin, hot water can strip the sebum levels. Now, sebum is the oil that your skin produces, and often too much of the sebum is what produces acne. But hot water strips this, which will trigger your skin to produce even more. So cold water, she says, is a good alternative to avoid this. Another reason is that it reduces the appearance of pores and it depuffs the face. Okay. She also goes on to speak about cold showers. She says any shower with a temperature below 70 Fahrenheit, so 21 degrees, has a lot of benefits. Improves your circulation, increases endorphins, which links to what I was trying to say earlier about your neuron circuits firing, but it increases endorphins, which we know is the happy chemical. And it can rev up your metabolism. So I guess if you're trying to slim down, if you're trying to lose some weight, you're trying to speed up your metabolism, or maybe you're trying to gain and you're trying to eat more food and you want to speed up your metabolism, incorporate some cold showers into your routine. Now, she also says here that there are some disadvantages of cold water. She says, since cold water tightens your pores, bacteria and debris can get trapped and won't clear out as easily as using warm water. So she recommends washing your face with lukewarm water first as a way to remove any, for ladies or for men too, makeup and pollutants from the day. So always remember, when you go outside, there are many things in the air that can pollute your face. And it can also be, you going around touching things and then touching your face. That will introduce bacteria and dirt to your face. So lukewarm water is the best way to remove all of this. But she says end with a cold water rinse to tighten your pores and promote blood circulation for a healthy glow. Okay. She also has a couple of bullet points here. She's under section cold versus hot. So she says washing your face with cold water increases blood flow. According to research, this stems from cold exposure sending blood flow to the exposed area. So you expose your body to cold water and your blood will flow to that area. So this will increase blood flow. She says, in turn, increased blood flow provides the skin with better protection from free radicals, such as pollution, and may give your skin a healthier glow. Then she says, your face may not be as clean. So this is something that I think most people, if not everyone, would assume when using cold water instead of hot, that it won't be as clean. She says, since excess oils are not dissolved in cold water, your face will not be as clean as it could be, and this could lead to clogged pores and breakouts. She says here, she cites Anne Beal, who is a physician and a skincare expert and CEO and founder of Absolute Joy Skincare, says that a lot of the cleansing ingredients in your skincare products are designed for use with lukewarm water. So I guess the best way to get the maximum use from your skincare products is to use lukewarm water. It won't be as effective with cold water. She says here why warm water might be the best. So warm water helps with plump, which makes your pores appear smaller, while cold water reduces puffiness. So again, that supports washing your face with warm water and finishing with cold water to close your pores. So it's the perfect middle ground for all skin types. Okay. And Beal explains that hot water strips your skin of the protective oils, as we mentioned before. Another benefit of washing your face with warm water is that it allows for better absorption of your skincare products. And it's important to decide on a temperature and to stick with that. Beal cautions that you run the risk of breaking the small capillaries under your skin if you expose your skin to extremes in water temperature, such as switching from hot to cold. So switching from hot to cold, not great, right? Stick with lukewarm water or stick with cold water. But it sounds like the perfect combination is to start with lukewarm water and to finish with cold water. She also gives some advice here as to how often we should wash our face. So we see Ashton Hall dipping his face in cold water regularly is his morning routine. But it says here, in general, you should wash your face twice a day, morning and night. Washing too much can actually dry your skin and cause irritation, right? I guess especially if you don't use moisturizer. I use moisturizer on my face every time after I've washed my face. She says here, we collect an alarming amount of bacteria on our pillowcases, which I can believe. Like I know when my pillowcases need a wash. When I get a breakout in something, if I get a spot or a pimple, my first thought is, these pillowcases need washing. Doesn't matter if it's only been a few days, because I mean, me and my girlfriend, we have long hair, and we know like dirt and bacteria can get trapped in here. With dreadlocks, I only wash my hair like once a week, so I know it picks up on things, and that goes onto the pillow. I never sleep face down on the pillow because of my fear of the bacteria getting onto my skin. But anyway, moving on. A quick cleanse in the morning before your moisturizer is important, says Nap. The daytime wash is important too, since it helps reduce the puffiness we often have when we first wake up. Okay. She also adds that a nighttime wash is essential for getting any makeup or dirt collected during the day off your skin. Okay. That is Albus there, like my mate's cat trying to get my attention, so I have to wrap this up. Leave you with a few tips. Be gentle, okay? Use your fingertips to cleanse your face and pat dry with a soft towel afterwards. Wash away sweat, right? That you should wash your face after any workout straight away, since sweat can clog the pores. I admit I am not great with this. Twice a week I swim after my workout session, so I wash. You have to shower before you get in the pool, but typically I wait until I get home after my workout to wash my face. So from now on I will be washing my face straight after a workout. Stay hydrated, of course, right? I weigh 100 kilos. I've been advised to drink 4 liters of water a day. Ask your nutritionist how much water you should get, but typically aim for 2 liters a day, right? Aim for 2 liters and you should be fine. And use products wisely, okay? The ingredients you should look for in a face wash depend entirely on your skin type. Bill explains that most cleansing products with active ingredients don't sit on your face long enough to be fully effective. So instead, it is better to use a gentle cleanser on your skin. Then use serums and lotions with the active ingredients you need, and I'm sure most of you have heard of all of these: salicylic acid, glycolic acid, lactic acid. I've not heard of that one, to be honest. Vitamin C and others. And I watched a documentary a while ago that basically said glycolic acid or glycerol is the best active ingredient, and actually it's found in sunscreen. So from what I've heard, sunscreen is like the best thing for your face. Obviously protects you from the UV rays, right? But yeah, note down those ingredients next time you shop for your moisturizer, for your serums, your lotions, for your face wash, your cleanser: salicylic acid, glycolic acid, lactic acid, vitamin C. And then finally, she says, if you want to make a splash with your skincare routine, try washing your face in cold water. Many benefits to this, such as tightened pores, acne prevention, and a face that looks more awake. For most skincare needs, though, you should look to use lukewarm water and speak with a dermatologist, of course, and other skincare professionals to determine what is best for you, because you need also the best products for you. So that is it, and that's the few seconds Ashton Hall splashing his face got me into this a bit of a deep dive. We'll call it a shallow dive. It was just one article. I'll link it in the description, and it goes to show that, you know, cold water is very beneficial and we should be incorporating that in our skincare routine. Not to say use the luxury water brand that he was using. I don't know what it was. You know, don't go and fork out for a bottle of Voss for every time you want to wash your face. Drink that water. It tastes good. Don't use that luxury water on your face. Tap water, right? Use that. And of course, pick up Neuro Boost, because it helps with your skin as well. Okay, it helps with skin health too. All right, so you use Neuro Boost, you incorporate cold water, you use lukewarm water, you're gonna be you're gonna be glowing. Okay, summer's here. It's time to glow. It's time for everyone to shine mentally and physically. Okay, so we've got you here at Neuron Supplements. We're here to support you. And yeah, listen, if you try this out, I might give an update, because I'm going to start doing this. If you try this out and you find benefits and you find it's working, please come back to this video and leave a comment. And if you think it will benefit anyone, please share. Okay, thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. Okay, and yeah, have a great day.